And we are back some margin of time later with unknown amount of time of things that may or may not have been correctly redone because I don't actually know when the last save point is or what may or may not have changed. I went ahead and finished spending points on my characters. Like Yoshi and everyone has points spent. The details aren't super important necessarily at this point because frankly we're running out of things to buy for people. And a lot of times it's just the one specific thing I don't particularly care about is the thing that has no points in it while everything else is virtually maxed out. I did respec Rabbid, Peach, and Mario because they had points in the golden shot thing, which gives them more coins. And I'm like, we don't need 10 more coins and stuff like that. Especially now, like when, like that is such a small amount, but like the coin costs have gone up so exponentially that it's like thousands per item now. Obviously the skills themselves weren't very expensive either, it's only 30 orbs, but I figured I'd refund them so that I can put them towards other things since we're at the period of the game where I'm like wringing every last orb I can out of anything via collectibles or challenges because we're gonna have to presumably get like a 100% clearance rate in order to continue forward. Oh crap. It would appear I was wrong. I thought that by taking me to Bowser Jr.'s chamber, it had taken me too far. But here I am, the normal way, with no other challenges on the way. So I guess this was just earlier in the process than I remember. I did most of the lava world in one sitting last time around. Well, I remember the really big punctuation points of Bowser Jr. and Waluigi and Wario and Bowser. I don't remember the pacing they had along the way. I guess it makes sense Bowser Jr. would be a little early in the process considering that, what's his name? What am I thinking of? It makes sense that Bowser Jr. is a little early in the process, considering the fact that we had to get the Wario and Waluigi thing, and then they had to show up a second time with their queen, and you'd expect that to be like every other mission or something for a while, which means that that puts Bowser Jr. at like before the halfway point probably. It's the place where I had Yoshi finally. At this point, I've spent about as long time doing challenges with Yoshi in the as an available party member as he was available after I actually got him. As weird as that is, no pain, no gain. Are you insinuating that I'm going to have to cause harm to myself to win at this? Or is it going to be another one of those ones where I have to do a weird Rube Goldberg machine by throwing myself around? Oh, that's exactly what it is, isn't it? Yep, I think it is. Yep, I think it's like that one from World 1 where you had to use the ice guys to knock you into certain things, which is shown by the fact that they're Sherbert Smashers again, specifically, in the world where they don't belong in anymore, although visually they fit with this area because of the ice. So I need to get there, and somehow there. Boy, oh boy. And the implication seems to be that I want these guys to hit me. Because if they hit me... Do we get a knockback? That's Mario and Rabbid Luigi. Where's Luigi? Luigi! Where is Luigi? Oh shit, he's crouching over there. I'm looking for him standing in the open somewhere, but he's in cover right now. Okay. We'll see if this group can do it at all. Who knows? The logical thing is probably to use Itchy Feet. And see where that gets us. Well, for starters, it gets Luigi in either of these spots. Yeah, it's gonna be harder for everyone else though, isn't it? You can make it there, but Mario sucks. Mario, why do you suck so much? And Of course, the rough thing here is you can't remove Mario from your party, ever. So the fact that he's slow is a guaranteed challenge point in these levels where otherwise other characters might be able to fix it. Because if I could sub Yoshi in here, then we have 3 characters with gargantuan movement speed, and then couple that with Luigi's team jump, and he might even be able to jump there for all I know. But if nothing else, he can probably jump over here and then shoot that guy, and then he'll run over here and fight me. Although he's behind a block, so I don't know. Your team jump does not go as far. You can go that far, so if Mario's like right here, then he can get hit. The problem is Mario can't make it into this zone, because I was hoping to have Rabid Luigi go into this zone, then Mario jump off his head. But maybe from here he can make it there? No? Mario! Why do you gotta be the deal breaker here? Mario? Well, you move so far, you can just run over here, so it really just comes down to, can I get Mario in a position to get hit just right so he falls into this zone? And I don't fully trust that. Oh yeah, and also our weapons are so damaging that I might kill these guys. That's also a point of concern. Okay. Give me a minute. No, oopsie. One of those moments where I just forget how to use a Nintendo console. It happens only once or twice or 4 times per episode. Alright. We don't want to deal damage, so I need to give everyone their crappiest, dumbest weapons ever. There we go. And I'll have to swap them back in afterwards. I don't think I'll have use for people's secondaries. Maybe yours. Let's swap yours in. I might want to blow up I might want to blow up some bricks. So just in case, I'll switch to your crappier weapon. Other people, I don't have any use for a hammer or a car, I don't think. Alright, try us again. Enjoy your 1 billion movement squares, everybody. You can't shoot him. You can't shoot him. You can shoot him, but I might need your gun later. I'm gonna try it now anyway, just to see if I can test out what I'm thinking of right now. I want Mario over there, but I want him... I want to make sure that guy's gonna hit me from the right side. That still might not work. I'm not necessarily happier with this outcome, actually. Whatever, we'll try it out. So how far back do I move when you melee me? Holy crap, way too far. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be one of those ones that takes a whole episode. Because there's gonna be so much experimentation with ranges. Mostly for Mario, because he's kind of is bad at this.
I'm a winner.
But I also have to plan for your movement range, because Mario needs to... Oh, you can move everywhere on that square, so it doesn't matter. Because yeah, I'm gonna try to do a team jump, and for that to work, Mario needs to be in the right spot. What governs where I respawn? I'm curious about that. Like, if you hit me here, I'm gonna go off the cliff, right? But do I respawn in or outside of the zone? Wait, what? What? I guess because my back was to a wall, I bounced off the wall? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need a quick restart for levels like this. I was sitting here thinking like, this will bounce me out of bounds, but do I respawn inside or outside of the goal zone? Because that could work for me. Instead, I bounced in the exact opposite direction I thought it might bounce in. Okay.
Let's go.
We could try this then. What if I just shoot you? Will you knock all of us closer to where we need to go anyway? It's likely the intention of you being there. Where is Luigi gonna land? Is that workable for you, Luigi? Yes. Even Rabbid can make it there. And Mario can make it here. Okay. Now the big question is, can you jump where I think you might be able to jump? The answer is yes. Okay, well, never mind. This won't be that very long of a mission. All I had to do is have that one guy hit me, and then everyone else in the level's irrelevant. Yay! These movement puzzles got weird. In World 1, the movement puzzles felt tightly designed, but ever since we got higher level, I've been able to buy these expensive movement upgrades for my characters, and they've become like invalidated as a concept. It highlights my previous point where I've said before that like challenges probably should use pre-made characters that have specific stats where your character has specific variables, because then they can actually balance them to be a challenge. As it stands right now, they don't do that, which is kind of a problem. Because they have no control over which upgrades I have. So, and like they could go the route of expecting me to have all the upgrades since it's so late in the game. That's one solution, but really I think they should just have characters with exact variables. In fact, I find myself wishing at times that in addition to having specific level characters, they might want to even restrict which characters I use during challenges. Like, during survival challenges and stuff like that, I can see the merit of just letting me play with whoever I want to, because just like, can you beat this hard level? And that's the whole goal. Those are fine. But if it's a puzzle challenge, or then you should probably give me specific characters with specific levels with specific weapons, so it's all balanced. And in fact, that could be part of the challenge too. Is for some of the survival levels, or for some of the can you beat these guys in one turn levels, the challenge would be can you understand how to do this with Yoshi or whatever the hell. Like they give me a group of characters that I'm not used to using, and that would essentially teach me new strategies in the process. Might and main. I just feel like that's where the challenges would have gone if they were a little like more tightly designed. Which then leads to the argument some people will bring up about like, it's a kid's game for kids, it's not supposed to be hard or intelligent or challenging or something. But at the same time, oh my fuck. There's 2 rows of dots! Now we can finally know how many dots go in a row. Like, I would find myself responding like, look at how surprisingly complicated Super Mario World is as a puzzler game with all of its secrets and stuff that it expects of its player. Mario games are actually surprisingly intensive challenge things. Let's not even talk about the lost levels. Oh, those all have 50 health. Do they all have 50 health in the entire thing? I'm gonna count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now we know, at long last, 15 dots per row is the maximum. There are 17 enemies total. So I'm guessing the point here is that it's 50 enemies that all have 50 health points each, and I have to go take them all out in one turn. That's a neat idea. Let's get our correct weapons back on, though, before I forget. Almost there. Alright. Oops. I was already in battle view. So this is going to come down to planning and AoE. Oh yeah. Yoshi can take those guys out instantly. So if I put Yoshi in the party, one dive attack takes out all of those guys in one go. Which is, out of 17 enemies, that's 7, I believe? Yeah. No, 6. Oh, there's a bunch of them here too. Okay, so that needs to be hit by an AoE, that needs to be hit by an AoE, that's somebody that should be hit by a... Oh no! I was gonna say they should be hit by a dash, but I can't hit them with a dash because they're, on the ledge you can't get to. Overwatch, maybe? Dash, dash, dash. Oh my god. Okay, so there's 3 of them over here. I'm gonna want a multi-dasher in the party. Luigi might not be a good person for this party. He's okay because he has the car, and the car is AoE damage. But this might be more of a Yoshi and a Rabbids Mario kind of level. We'll probably try a few different permutations. I don't want to bore us by over-planning the entire process at so many chances. So instead of over-planning, I'm going to just test some permutations instead, and we'll see how they turn out. And then when I fail, inevitably, I'll see if I can either iterate on that plan with that party or see an opening that fits with a different party. So there's Rabbids Mario. He's got the big explodey dashes. They're not very big right now, though, because I was trying to tune down on friendly fire, but I could turn them up. Right now it's 2 cells. I'll get the first upgrade. At this point, he's running out of things to buy anyway. Yoshi can't multi-dash. He can only dash 1, but he has the exploding team jump. And conveniently, Rabbids Mario is the one that's out in the middle of nowhere. Whereas Yoshi is actually next to Mario. A potential problem here is both of you can only single dash, but there's so many enemies around here. Ah. Oh my god. Wait, how does that kill all of you but not that guy? What? I don't understand. Why is that guy safe? Explain? Yeah, I could dash that guy. But I can't go back to the same pipe in this game. That's the wrong pipe. Just like that, Rabbids Mario takes out an absurd percentage of the enemies. Why is this guy gonna live? Wait, now he's not gonna live. Okay, I think he was just having trouble registering how many people were supposed to get hit by that blow, because there were so many of them that it was, like, confused. Immediately off the bat, we have that. Oh, but I could make it even more dangerous, couldn't I? What's the song range? Does the song range reach up to that guy? No! If only, right? No. It'll technically make it possible to dash them more quickly, but it won't hit somebody I want to hit. That's too bad. Oops. Yeah, that was weird how before I was saying one of them was gonna live. Okay. So let's just do this, and just be satisfied in the giant percentage of the enemies it takes out. Ow, by the way. Oh, it sucks. No, no. Oh, the audio mixing. It does not handle playing that many copies of the same audio over each other. Okay, so that literally only that only leaves 4 enemies. I did not need Yoshi at all for his dive bombing powers. Because there's so few people left. But I'll use them anyway. Can I get it just right to hit 2 of them at once? Yep. Yeah, it plays the audio of each person's reaction to getting hit at the same time, and the audio volume stacks in decibels, so it's like, oh god, it's so loud! That was an unpleasant thing you guys probably won't hear because I process audio. Okay, well this became shockingly manageable very quickly. Alright Mario, go get your kill. You're helping. And the power of Rapid Mario's dash really came in handy here. Get out of my party. Might and main. We're gonna be done with the main game's challenges pretty quickly here, aren't we? They've been going quicker and quicker with each world, I think. I feel like they took longer. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that in World 1, the challenges might have actually taken longer than beating World 1, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I might have checked that, because I think I thought that at the time, and it might have been slightly off from being true. Hello. Oh, it's a secret world. Hey. Get out of my way. Oh, right. There's a... I have to go in the hole. There you go. And so we have found the secret chapter. World 4S, Clandestine Cave. Are we gonna fight a dinosaur? It's like I'm playing Abzu again. Oh, I need to take some photos for the Pan American Fern Society. They'll have to let me in now. So America is canon in the Mushroom Kingdom. I've never been entirely sure if it's been canon or not that Mario is in fact from the United States. Or Italy? Which one is it, actually? The movies take it for granted that they're from the real world. With Mario and Luigi Mario. And there is that Mario's Missing, like, educational game where either, I think it was Luigi or someone, has to, like, go touring around the world, Carmen Sandiego style, to find him. 5 power orbs. It's not a lot, but it's still something. Permanent and irrefutable progress towards, something. So to get those, I need to put something on something. Probably that thing that was up on a cliff, back on the other things. So this... Let's see. Is that my final reward when I'm done here? I have to go get that pedestal. And I saw a statue up on a cliff earlier. That cliff is probably where my return trip after I finish the chapter. Up. Defeat the Bois trio. Again. Howdy. So, how many stacking elements are we dealing with here? So we have the exploding floor again. We have Bois Luigi. And Boario. And some other dude. Lava Queen. Some other dude. Is there some other dude next to every one of them? There's only 2 supporters. There's 2 supporters, and then the Blahs are returned again. Alright. Let's bring back the All-Star team. And ruin some dudes. Actually, I should check to see if I have enough points for something. 80... Oh, yep. That's enough for the maximum M-Power range. Get it? M-Power because Mario Power, but also Empower as in, like, you are empowered. I should probably get the damage bonuses, right? They're just so minor and kind of expensive. But is one more tile of weaken much better? I mean, 9 cells of weaken is pretty... It is a pretty big AoE. Itchy feet range. So we need to move forward, go fight some dudes. We have infinite turns. Well, there's no turn limit listed on the screen. So we just gotta win. And if I hit this guy, that other guy is super dead. So that's not such a big problem. And if I use Steely Stare, then I'll shoot him twice while he's approaching me. Which also works. That might be a smart opener. Then we can deal with the other ones over time. One guaranteed kill feels like a good way to start this, especially since no one else is going to be able to reach a pipe or anything this turn. Unless I specifically use... Itchy feet! Then they'd be able to reach the pipe, and if they reach the pipe, then they could maybe fight this dude. Not really. They're kind of far away. They're kind of far away. Could blow up his cover. That'd be fun. Well, you can't Overwatch, so you have to, because you've already done M-Power, so it pretty much has to be you with your way. Yes. Let's just make sure that this guy's down. That's the crit bounce. Oof. Ooh, only 1 shot. Never mind. Not only 1 shot, he's still alive. That is a problem, because he did not trigger my Overwatch enough to finish him off. Crap. That's legit bad. No. Well, that counts as cover kind of, but only from that direction. Against you, but not against you, which is not good news, but maybe she can't reach that far. What's your attack range like? Scaredy Hero, Rumble Bang. You can't shoot that far unless you come down here. And he can heal pretty well. And from here is a 100% chance of shooting the queen, so that's fun. My goal here being that Mario is out of movement range. Shit. No! No! Alright. I'm like, you're just gonna jump on Rabbids Luigi and you're gonna stomp him and that'll finish him off. Then you can go land up near Wario. But no. Instead, I was a stupid and forgot to check Mario's really crappy movement range again, like I always should, and I don't. Ah. Ah. Disappointed. The disappointing thing is that I can't get him in the red zone. I want him to be in the red zone, but it blows up before then, even though he's the target. Well, I suppose that works too. There's the second Overwatch. Now he is dead. Alright. Don't even get to properly fix my mistake because the mistake didn't repeat because the freaking different RNG happened. So that's the furthest he can go. It's right at the seam. Oh man, Mario can't land in much of anywhere good. That has an explosion behind it, that has an explosion behind it. I can land here, but then I can't shoot anybody from over there. Not even a person. So I'm really best off going here. Except your pipe exit range sucks, doesn't it? So like even when I go there, I won't be able to go anywhere interesting. Crap. Well, let's try you. So if I use the rocket on the queen, maybe she might light on fire. I don't think she will because of the blocked texture spot. Not texture, the cover. Oh, I didn't even blow up her cover. Well. Well. Are you in weaken range? No, you're not. Nobody's in weaken range. You can't land over there. Can land behind the cover, and then run over here next turn, while giving Luigi access to up here potentially, but that's kind of pointless because he'll be in the open, and also his shot's already been used. Listen, I just want you to succeed, Mario. All I want you to do is land anywhere where you can actually deal damage. And that might be not possible. No, those are just 0%. I just saw them changing and thought I got excited for a second, but they're always zeros. Alright, well, go take cover then. This is a squandering of M-Power, is what it is. At least he's behind cover, I guess. I could always attack her cover. There. Now the cover's obliterated, so there's that. No! I meant to click on Mario! Oh, Luigi. Oh no, Luigi, you're standing in the open. Oh, I haven't had a misclick like that for a while. Oh no. Revenge, at least, as she runs to the other cover. Oh man, is Luigi just gonna die? No? Interesting choice. Luigi should survive, so I can probably vamp it back up and just deal with the fact that I did a stupid. Because I did a stupid? Is there any good cover? No. They specifically put fire behind every cover. I can kind of work with this. Or I can land up top, maybe. No. Luigi, your team jump is mighty, but not that mighty. Someone's gonna have to go up there first. Probably you. Because you're like borderline invulnerable anyway, right? I can't establish vamp on them though because I can't reach them. Which sucks. Unless you're going to help us. Spoilers, you're not. I can give them a hug and be their best buddy over here and make them afraid of moving, but I can't actually reach them. If only you would, if only you could get Mario to hammer someone when they're in melee. Oh crap! If only you could hammer someone just because they're in the AOE range, as opposed to being within. Oh, you broke my hero side I was about to activate. That wasn't very nice. Ooh. Oh. I wanted to shoot the queen, but I can't hit their cover from here. It's a little suicidal. I'm totally in the open, but he's very tanky. And it would allow multiple people in this party to all shoot the queen this turn. While also weakening people, I think. Yes! 70% reduced damage for their entire party. Now let's screw up that cover he's hiding behind. There we go. Now fun. You thought you were all out of line of sight, but actually... Now 2 of them were 70% reduced damage and 1 of them is inked. This is a good place to be in. Oh, I should have had you jump off of her first, though, because then I could have cleansed, and then you could have overwatched, and then she's gonna get shot when she's going to cover, but I didn't do that, and now we're not gonna get those bonuses. Alright. Well, she's almost down. Whoa! That helped. How's she doing up there? Less than 100 hit points. You don't say. I feel like I shouldn't go up there. By going up there, I put Luigi in danger of getting obliterated, but from down here, he can ambush them next turn. I should just go behind cover. Itchy Feet's pointless because everyone's turns are over. You're lucky I forgot to correctly get him de-iced so you could be overwatched. That is, wow. She's a very weak vamp. 23 health? That's all she could get out of a vamp? She's one of the last mid-bosses in the game. Oh, crap. Yeah, percentage-based health is a problem. So now she's at over 700 again. And you were able to hit Luigi over there, huh? Ooh. Now isn't that a bit of fun? With a chance of spring. First of all, everyone's gonna get some form of hero sight turned on, so I can cause some real problems here.
Time to play.
So you've been iced. Which isn't great news, but it actually doesn't matter. Everything else was on a cooldown, I think. Yeah, it's fine. This should obliterate your cover altogether. Or I can go for you for a chance of firing you. So you run around like a lunatic and die. That's always fun. There we go. Luigi! I think she's dead. Now I don't even have to defeat the supporter. The supporter doesn't even matter, basically. Poor Luigi, though. I'm so sorry. Ah, crap. Oh, and we're midway through a challenge world, so you're gonna be too hurt to the next mission, probably. Might have to swap you out. I want to blow you up with the car, but I also don't want to be in the attack range of the car when I blow you up with it. If I can avoid it. But I also want to be in Overwatch range, so it hurts. Just how big is this car's explosions? I should be safe behind this brick. The Pyroclast will be a problem if I don't defeat him this turn, but I think I will. Yep, I'm safe. What if I blew up all the cover? Yay! Everyone take turns shooting him out of the sky. Oh my goodness. Alright. The Tasmanian Tiger Taz apparently was in the party. Alright, well, good news is I won, bad news is I did it poorly. Because not only was I on par on turns, but freaking Luigi is in bad shape. In fact, everyone's not in great shape. But Luigi is very specifically not doing well.